Yo, what's up, Swag? And you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Keon Laurie, aka KL Swag, back here with a video, man. Look, man, we about to react to Cam Newton gets jumped. Shout out to Microphone, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I need to start reacting to Microphone more, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of shift away from, I don't know, man. Microphone, I've been doing a lot of Matt Be Great and stuff like that, bro. But we about to be back on Microphone. Matt Be Great also, and also TPS, man. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta go back to the roots, man, with TPS. Cause y'all remember, I got featured on TPS. I'm not gonna lie, man. I asked them that, can a nigga get get put on or whatever like that, But we working towards that, man. But it just shows that they are watching, and it just shows that you never know who watching, man, at the end of the day, man. But I really appreciate them and stuff like that. But look, let's get into it, man. Cam Newton gets jumped. We got to get into this, man, because I got a lot to say about this.
And the video appears to show Cam Newton involved in a fight in Atlanta. The event all supposed to help train young athletes in his hometown of Atlanta.
Yeah. So sad to see, though, at a youth football game.
So, things we learned, don't mess with Cam Newton.
Yeah.
It seems like, once again, Cam Newton got himself into a fairly ugly situation. And it seems like this is something that's happened before. I mean, in a very similar type of setting.
It happened before?
Before we get to the content, make sure you drop like, subscribe, and turn on our notifications to help the channel grow. Now that we got all that out of the way,
Oh, man. He still got the same intro. Yeah, my touchscreen messed up. Oh, shit.
my Super Bowl picks that I made in my content with the Patrick Mahomes free square didn't hit. But the one that I posted onto my story did hit. And you guys let me know how much money you made in my DMs. And now that the NFL season's over, we're officially directing our attention to the NBA. I give away my picks for free at the Flight Mic.
And welcome back to this year's Open Office Plan.
Miller just loved a message way over Jones.
On Instagram, and right now, when you sign up for Prize Picks, use promo code about Cam Newton was when he got it. Or you can just use my link in the description down below. And thank you, Prize Picks, for the sponsor. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? The last time we were talking about Cam Newton was when he got into this fake beef with Deebo Samuel. If you remember, Deebo Samuel went on Cam
I forgot all about that.
Called out Cam Newton.
First of all, Cam Newton stopped texting my phone, bro. He was a fan like 2 weeks ago. Like, that's mad crazy. Like, you wanted me on your podcast after talking about my quarterback, which is funny to me.
Cam Newton responded saying that he doesn't have Deebo Samuel's number.
You must stop the cap, bro. Now, my point is this. You said something like, Cam, stop calling my phone. Like, well, I don't got your number.
And we all eventually found out that this is just a prank orchestrated by a bunch of kids to troll Deebo Samuel. And the way they did it was absolutely hilarious. They texted Deebo Samuel in the font that Cam Newton is notorious for texting and tweeting in. And it seems like Deebo Samuel ate it up, eventually even calling these kids.
Yeah, bro, it's been a minute. I was hoping to connect with you, bro. I mean, we got some boys that look up to you, you know what I mean? Nothing, bro. I mean, I was just hoping to talk. I mean, I don't know if you're busy right now.
How did he even get his way?
Honestly, calling to
How the fuck did these niggas get his number? Somebody obviously gave him the number that somebody had Deebo Samuel's number and gave it to him. How the hell did they even get his number and do the pranking? That's crazy as hell. Shit. God damn, give it to me. We could have got some business going on. Damn.
You know, whatever you got for the...
But since then,
that's crazy.
Cam has been on record multiple times calling Brock Purdy a game manager.
Lamar Jackson, obviously Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy, but Brock, they're not winning because of him.
He's not turning the ball over.
He's managing the game. And if we were to put that in its own right as game managers, Brock Purdy, Tua Tagovailoa, Jared Goff, and really, Dak Prescott.
And he would even double down on this right before the Super Bowl.
And if you really...
He ain't lying, to be honest, though. He really ain't lying. I mean... Yeah, he ain't lying.
To just be honest, if you add in the defensive talent and you add in the offensive talent, Brock Purdy is the 10th best player on his team. Okay, cool. Did he have a great game? Yes. Is he been playing out of his mind? Yes. Is he a quarterback that's hot? Yes. But he's still the 10th best player on his team.
Now, for those of you guys wondering why Cam Newton would do such a thing, it's because he has a podcast now, and there's no better way to clout yourself up on a podcast than by making egregious hot takes that would get the comment section all riled up. Why? Not me!
I mean, either way, it's Cam
Not
Newton.
on purpose. And this isn't even a podcast anyway. With that being said, Cam Newton throughout the past has done a bunch of these little football camps, primarily as a means of giving back to his community, giving back to the youth, trying to pass on the torch.
707
And honestly, I
camps.
think it's a very admirable thing for him to do, considering the fact that he doesn't really need to create these football camps. Financially, he's just doing okay. He's seen more money than most of humanity ever will in their lives, including myself. So the fact that he's taking time out of his day to do these camps is very admirable. So Cam Newton held an invitation-only camp and tournament over the weekend in Atlanta. The event was organized by Weeball Sports, an apparel and sports media company, and Cam Newton runs C1N, which is a youth sports organization that sponsored a team in the tournament. And during this event, Cam Newton, who is very easily identifiable here because he's wearing one of his trademark Cam Newton hats, was getting grabbed and attacked by 2 or 3 people before camp staffers and security officers had to step in to break it up. And I felt like this altercation was so comical and a little sad. Comical in the sense that if you see Cam Newton running around in real life, the last thing you're ever gonna think to do is try to fight a 6'5", 270-pound man.
Nah, for real. And then this, I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this. So niggas want to disrespect Cam Newton, and I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing this before too. I've been seeing that it was like I think 2 or 3 white kids or whatever they was saying. Oh, Cam Newton, you trash, you suck. I think they do that to Cam Newton because they know Cam Newton gonna come back and say something right back to him. Now, at the end of the day, that right there is straight up disrespectful. That is the reason why when niggas get rich, they leave their hood and they don't give a fuck about y'all niggas. And just to be honest, it's really niggas. It's black motherfucker. All right, let me chill out. Black is black people. All right, you two, I ain't trying not to cut. It's black people that's constantly doing shit like this. At the end of the day, bro, Cam Newton doesn't have to go back to the hood. Cam Newton don't have to give back. He is choosing to do that. Cam Newton don't have to do that. Cam Newton can be in his big ass crib, living his life, making his money, doing his podcast, and be with all the other athletes and rich, do whatever you want to do. But he's giving back, and y'all do this. Y'all try to jump this nigga. The crazy thing is about it, Cam Newton good, bro. He didn't even punch no one. He was pushing. He was just trying to push y'all off, and he was slinging y'all ass around. Me personally, I would have been, hey, one of y'all kids, I would have knocked y'all ass out. And then I would have knocked your daddy out. Then I would have hit your grandma and her shit. Then I would have hit the grandpa. Bro, I don't care, bro. I would have went off. Ain't nobody gonna jump me, because I'm hitting. This man Cam Newton didn't even hit nobody. This nigga Cam Newton didn't put his hands on nobody. Do you understand that Cam Newton got jumped by like 3 or 4 niggas, bro, and he didn't put his hands on nobody? That's a real Superman to me. Y'all know how he be doing Superman? That's a real Superman, for real, for real. He didn't put his hands and he didn't punch nobody, bro. We looked at this video multiple times, and all he did is push. All he did is pushing dudes off him, bro. That's kind of crazy now. I'm not going to lie. I would have been punching and hitting, and then somebody would have got slammed.
Like these individuals
that's crazy. Y'all
now,
look at this.
The first time
it's like 4 or 5 dudes trying to jump him.
Camp. I mean, there was that one time where a kid called him a free agent and disrespected his career a few years ago.
And I think people disrespect Cam Newton because he's not playing in the NFL no more. He came back to the league and it didn't work out. Bro, like, come on, bro. At the end of the day, Cam Newton is Cam Newton. This is a Super Bowl MVP. This is an MVP. 2015 Cam, nobody was better than 2015 Cam. At the end of the day, he's an MVP. He's a Pro Bowler. Like, bro, I don't get why they disrespecting Cam Newton and stuff like that. I think because they want to get some type of clout while they record Cam Newton, and they know Cam Newton gonna come back and say some shit. But bro, that's just straight up disrespectful, bro. Y'all gonna jump this man at his event? That's crazy. And he still made y'all niggas look stupid. Without even punching y'all. Think about that. He didn't even punch none of y'all niggas up. He just pushed y'all niggas off. That's crazy, bro. He said I'm rich.
I'm rich. Why do people? I'm rich. You're a free agent. I'm rich. I'm a free agent. I'm rich. He's a free agent. Where's your daddy at? Talk to your dad. Talk to your dad. Where's your dad? You're a free agent. Where's your dad? You're a free agent. You're a free agent. Talk to. Let me. Where's your dad? Where's your pop?
And then more recently,
that
about
shit
a
crazy,
year ago,
bro.
a kid once again started.
And I know why they doing that. They did that just to get views and stuff like that, which they did. You gonna get that, but bro, like, come on now, y'all don't
talking trash
understand.
to Cam Newton, and Cam Newton would bring up his bank account while making one of the funniest gestures I think I've ever seen around a little kid.
No, you ain't me. I'm let you. Friend, tell me about it. Show me a picture. Show me a picture. How many rich got? Nine. I got a question. Oh shit. We got the same one of those. And no, but we don't got the same bank account.
He said we don't got the same bank account.
No, don't play the victim now.
At the end of the day, I think what's happening to Cam like really sucks, especially if you're trying to give back to your community. And I feel like a person with Cam Newton's resume, although he never won a Super Bowl, although he only has one MVP, at the same time, I feel like he deserves a lot of respect for the NFL career he's had because he was absolutely electric when he was playing football for the Carolina Panthers. Is he good enough to be a starting QB in the NFL now?
Lennar has a hot selection
He
of balls
could,
for sale
bro,
right
but
now throughout Miami-Dade and Broward.
I don't know what it is.
Now, I don't really think so. He'd be a backup QB in the NFL right now.
He could definitely be a backup too.
Possibly. I feel like he's a little bit too controversial and too much of a distraction to be a backup QB in the NFL. And if you need proof of this, just look at all of the recent incidents surrounding him. They're not like Antonio Brown level incidents, but at the same time, they are incidents and distractions, which is why some teams won't want to bring in Cam Newton as a backup. But at the same time, he's had a great career. He's made a lot of money. He made it to a Super Bowl. Yes, he's famous for not jumping on a fumble during said Super Bowl, and he's entertained us for a decade, and he seems to still be entertaining us. I just wonder how he's always in this situation where he's getting into an altercation whenever he holds some of these youth camps. I mean, Cam, I think it might be time to...
Bro, and I'm gonna end the video like this, bro. Straight up. A lot of people being disrespectful to Cam because of, bro, they want clout, bro. Do you know how many people that recorded that video and they made probably some money off it or got some views off it just being at that camp recording Cam Newton? Do y'all understand that? This man is huge, bro. This nigga, like, come on now. Then a lot of people saying stuff to him at camps and stuff like that because they know that Cam Newton is not gonna ignore. Cam Newton is not that type of celebrity or that type of football player to just, you know, sit back and you know, ignore. He gonna turn around and say, all right, what you said? And then he gonna give you a response. You gotta remember, Cam Newton from Atlanta, bro. You know, them niggas don't really play that shit down there. And then, like I said before, bro, that is crazy. It was 4 or 5 niggas trying to fight Cam Newton. Then I think I saw a 6th dude try to go back and hit his ass and missed. I'm thinking Cam Newton was trying to stop the fight or whatever like that. He didn't try to stop no fight. He was getting jumped. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. 6'6", 6'5", whatever how big he is, bro. He held his own, man. Hey, stay swagged up. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all might not like what I say, and then some of y'all might like what I say. I love y'all. Stay swagged up.